I'm not even gonna take a break. We're just gonna. Holy shit! I thought I was gonna give a countdown 10 from 10 again. Anyway, I literally just stopped it and pressed record again. So we're like we're still in the same train of thought here. Let me talk about my tattoo real quick.
Yeah.
Because I only have 2 tattoos on my whole body. I don't know about you.
I have my daughter's birthday, which I got after a depressive episode, but.
And then those 2.
This one is a matching one with Drew.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
And this was my last tattoo that I got. And then I have Love by the Moon with a friend, but...
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, she has Live by the Sun.
Damn.
Live by the Sun and Love by the Moon.
Live by the Sun, Love by the Moon?
Mm-hmm. It's a best friend tattoo.
Damn. I would like to get into that, but I'm not going to because I gotta focus right now on numbers.
Yeah.
Because numbers is I don't know if anybody else experiences problems with numbers.
Well, there's so much history behind numerology, and there's like almost like a science to it, almost like
there is
probabilities.
Oh, they are symbols.
Consequences.
But I don't think about the actual mathematics of things. I think about the symbols. And I interpret them for what they are. And I think that I interpret numbers. Numbers have an effect on me when I see them, different numbers. And I have a tattoo that says 3-4 on it, and I'm not going to get into what it means because I want it to be a little bit mysterious. But I will tell you this though, and I don't know if anybody else notices this, and I know it's on purpose. But the number 33 is seen so many times.
It's my dad's racing number.
Yeah, and it's in pop culture a lot, and I'll tell you why I think it is. 33. There's so many different things with what 33 is. 33 is 1/3. 33.33 is 1/3. 33 is the age that Jesus Christ died. 33 is there's 33. What's it called? There's 33 different levels in what's the secret society called? Freemasons. Freemasons, there's 33 degrees in Freemasons, and then I don't know what you get after 33. So I notice the number 33 every time I see it because it's just an important number. It's also the degree that Celsius burns, 33 degrees Celsius is the boiling point. Mm-hmm. And there's other things too, but I think mainly the reason why they put the number 33 in like movies and music is because of the Freemasons, because I think that they want a reminder to their people, and then they want to confuse people and blah blah blah, like Illuminati, blah blah blah. I'm not going down that road. I used to be obsessed with that shit too, but I got over it. But sometimes when I'm manic, I still get somewhat of I get a little crazy thinking about that kind of shit.
Numbers.
Like Illuminati.
Oh.
I think that I'm being watched. I think that the eye on my phone is watching me. I think that my browser history is being viewed by people, and they know I'm a sick pervert looking at my browser history. All kinds of shit, and algorithms, all this stuff. Your phone controls your brain. Your phone is your little version of your own brain. If you think about it, everything you do, all your thoughts, and then all that in one person is data that is put out there, processed from the Chinese to us to the CIA to the FBI. It's all processed, and
we all have like a little resume.
Yeah, a resume. But when you collectively bring all that data together, it will. An
individual.
In an individual, but like everybody. When you bring everybody and bring it down, that affects what we buy. That affects what they'll produce. Like, oh, everybody likes BBWs now, so we're gonna make sure that BBWs are accepted. Which I love BBWs, But I'm saying it's mainstream now. Plus size women are mainstream now because I think people are starting to realize that dudes like plus size women. But what I'm saying is you're seeing it more and more, and now and body positivity is a thing now. You know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I didn't mean to.
Like the whole persona of things, like how people interpret them, like even like transgendered, like the whole like
transgenders like going pop now, which is whatever. I don't give a shit.
I mean, mental health is viral, and sexuality is viral, and people are talking about things and opening up about things, but I don't think that that's really on topic. But
no, it ties into it. No, it ties into all of it because that's sex, and sex is what we got on our phone.
Yeah.
Sex is for a guy and a girl, like, how much sexual satisfaction do we get with our phone that we're not getting from our significant other? We're giving our phone more sex time than we are to actual people, in my opinion. How much sex I'd probably be having if I wasn't giving it to my hand or my friend Jill here, Jill. Jill gets more loving.
God, I hope my mom doesn't watch this video.
Jill gets more loving than any girl in the past 2 months. So,
well, maybe that's
I've been
personal.
I've been celibate for 2 months. Any ladies out there? Blah blah blah. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, but
I tried to sell him on Marketplace, but they took my ad down. So he is still.
Wait, don't say too much here. You know what I'm talking about. Don't say too much on here.
He's still up for grabs, though.
Yeah, I'm still up for grabs. One girl hit me up from that ad, but
a creepy guy who wants.
That's what I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about the creepy guy.
All right.
And no, it wasn't a creepy guy trying to get up in my drawers or anything like that. Anyway, we're done with that. Done with that. Squash it. Fuck.
So back to...
we were going down a cool rabbit hole too, but yeah, I fucked it up. I went too far. I got too personal.
A little too personal.
Got too close to home. So...
back to mania and how the consequences, even though when it's kind of fun though, right?
Oh my God, it's addicting. That's what I'm saying. I don't want it to stop, but gotta stop.
I've had manic experiences where nothing bad happened, and it has like, you know, like it has been hard not to want to go back to that, like, because you do feel like.
I want to say this is like whenever you're. Do you feel like this? When you get manic like that, you're like, oh, this is just the new me. This is the way I'm going to be all the time. Like, when it's controlled, sure, it'd be nice to have that be the new you. But if you go too far, dude, you're just gonna end up in the mental hospital. So what do I do now that? What do I do now? How far are we? What do I do now that I'm like,
you know about the coffee?
I know about the coffee, but at the same time, I stopped drinking. So drinking was
making it worse anyway.
Yeah. I stopped drinking because
panic attacks.
Not initially. I stopped drinking because of a girl. I stopped drinking because I was drunk and I was talking to this girl on a phone, and I said some stupid shit, and I checked myself and I was like, bruh, you can't be like getting drunk and talking to her, or you're gonna get yourself in trouble. So we're just gonna stop drinking now for a little bit and see what happens. So I did.
It stuck.
And, well, not only did it stick, but I stopped having my panic attacks, which was basically holding me back from doing things I wanted to do.
Yeah, like your peer support.
Yeah.
Classes.
Which, I was able to... I'm doing so much now that I stopped drinking and stopped having panic attacks. I got a job that's a actually a legit job. Like I had a job before, but it was like a every once in a while under the table job. But now I'm working like a couple days a week. I got my peer support class I gotta be responsible for. I got homework I gotta do. And now that I feel like my brain's free, I could actually start doing some of my old hobbies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like getting back to like normalcy, even though you haven't really been able to feel that in a long time. Like,
yeah, I feel like a kid again. I swear to God.
yeah, like you're a new soul walking to the strange world.
Yeah, I hope so. Yes, it's my new strange world.
Yeah, like reality.
I feel like I can manifest my own destiny.
Yeah. You can. Like, that's like what mental health is all about, is just like taking control of your life. And
That's recovery in a nutshell too.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Taking control of your own life, your own ambitions, your own strategies for achieving your goals, and like just trying to take each day by day, and trying to do better. And that's why mania is so dangerous, because like it's like you said, it's addicting.
It's addicting.
But it's not healthy. Like, it's not good to like go into these like psychotic episodes and lose touch with reality, because anything could happen. I mean,
Death traps.
Someone could get hurt.
I almost got killed yesterday.
Yeah.
Like I said, my feet don't stop moving, so I didn't even want to stop from this car that was coming by me. And there was like a van that or a truck. I was gonna walk by this truck, like a pickup, not a pickup truck, like a beer truck that is like a, what's the kind of truck called?
Box truck?
Yeah, but what? Yeah, exactly. Box truck. We'll just call it that. I kept on walking by the box truck. I should have stopped and let the car pass, but I kept going, and then this car came right at me, and I had to like go, oh, like this, like I was like sideways between the car and the car. I thought that I don't know what I thought, but the car kept coming, and he almost fucking hit me, and yeah, I would have died.
Pedestrians have right of way. Slow down for pedestrians.
Something. I was somewhere where I should have been, so I'm not used to the south side traffic. And, you know, I can only imagine if I was like this and I was in New York City or something, and just how many, like, millions of rabbit holes, millions of different bars you can go to, hundreds of millions, no, I wouldn't say hundreds, like tens of millions of people. What do you say? It's like 10 million people? Nah. There's got to be a million people in New York City.
Probably more than that.
I probably look like an idiot if somebody from New York City
I don't know
this.
Population trends.
Nah, me neither. I'm just saying,
I think
though,
there's
like
7 billion people in the world or something.
I'm in little old Pittsburgh, and I'm having trouble, like, if we were in a big city. And then I'm also from little old Pitcairn, which, like, has no population, and all the buildings are abandoned. There's just people walking the streets and shit. I think I'm going to end the video.
Okay, is that how you want to end it?
I don't know. How should we end it? We don't have to come up with a moral to end it. I don't know. We don't got to come up with a moral every time we... I don't know, just like...
I think the
self-care,
moral...
yo.
Yeah, self-care. Self-care
Um,
and documentation helps too. Like,
yeah, that's what we're doing.
yeah, so that you can look back on things, like read your thoughts, and like writing is a great tool, and it's a great centering tool. I think like meditation's important, and like
Can't do it when I'm manic though. I can't sit still long enough to do any of that kind of shit. Maybe there's guided meditations you can look at on YouTube and stuff. So just sit down and be like, I'm gonna dedicate a half hour to doing a guided meditation, and just like,
if you can.
Yeah, and actually, I think what you gotta do is you can't hear anything else. You gotta be like focused on whatever you're listening to. So put headphones on, find a quiet place,
and if it ever gets
turn
bad,
the lights off.
Follow your safety plan. Like,
what plan is that?
like mine is, I call like crisis, and I don't like give them too many details at first, but
It's so hard not to.
yeah, sometimes you just pour it out. But they're trained to hear what you're saying and try to ground you. That's what they're trained to do.
Damn.
So
Wish I knew that.
I like keep
Should
the
have called him
crisis.
last night.
Yeah, I keep the crisis number in my phone because it is like a great
have it.
resource.
I fucking have the crisis number in my wallet. I
Well-
called it like one time ever.
Read it out for everybody so they.
See if I can find it. Hold on. It's like stuffed way back there. It's probably not the same thing you're talking about. Where is you?
There is a crisis number, and it like if you Google search crisis line, it'll come up. It's a 1-800 number, and you will be. And even if you can't find that one, if you call any VA hospital, they will forward you to a crisis representative too.
Just the fact that I don't even think I have it on me. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like there's someone from the other dimension that took it out of my wallet and wants me to fucking die. I'm not even kidding.
Like, that was your
what's going
thought
through my-
process?
that's what I'm thinking right this second. Is that somebody like
Went
stole
through.
my shit so that I could be put in a crisis situation and I got no one to turn to. Anyway. Y'all have a great, what is that, weekend, Saturday, the
Yeah.
10th of
April.
April. We documenting this shit. Let's see if I can make it. Let's see if I can make it to 4th of July with my sanity.
Same.
See y'all.